Good morning, everyone. Dr. Victoria Skirbo here, speaking to you from the Seeds of Transformation Healing Center in Wareham, Massachusetts. I recently did a reading on October for the United States of America, and it came up that there was going to be big changes. Justice would be served, exposure of the underbelly, really intense cards. So I thought that perhaps we could look at Donald Trump's October now. Now that we've seen what's up for the U.S., it's interesting to kind of see if there's a difference, if it's the same theme, or just a different perspective on a similar theme. Today is Sunday, the 29th. We have today and tomorrow left in September, and then October rolls around. October, we changed the monthly vibration. We go from a 21-3, which was the vibration for September, to a 22-4, which is Master Spiritual Builder. So the energy of next month of October is going to be pretty intense in that it's the 22 vibration, the Fool card in the tarot, is connected with Uranus, and Uranus is the wild card. So to actually know what's going to happen, you can't really know. All we know is that change is upon us, and according to the new moon for the United States, that is true. So let's see what it's going to be for the 45th. Just give me one moment here. I had a very strange thing happen to me last night. I actually got physically ill, which doesn't really ever happen to me. I'll get an occasional cold, but anything beyond that, not usually. And I actually threw up, which I know is probably too TMI, right? But I'm a Cancer. Cancers don't like to do that. Once the food goes down, we want it to stay there, and nothing was keeping it down. It was only twice, and as I was going through it, I could actually see energetically what was happening to me. And I feel like I went through a big shift last night, and I don't know if I feel different, and I think I look a little different, but you would know better because you look at me more than I look at myself, quite frankly. But I felt like there was this huge release out of my solar plexus, that there was some sort of, I felt like a rubber band snapped within me. And now where there was tension, and where there was restriction and a collapsing in on myself, that has opened. And yeah, it was very strange. And then I slept pretty well, like a baby, really, which is not unusual for me. And then I woke up feeling very, very different. So I don't know. My physical body has been really struggling to move through this period of time. But I've been, consistently pushing myself, not to the point of, injuring myself, but kind of in a way pushing past the pain. And I think what a lot of us are experiencing, that sort of pushing past the pain thing, whether it's physical pain, emotional pain, mental anguish, whatever it is. And I feel like people are really, this is like the push. This is like, let's get through this last bit of resistance. And I know that the energy is shifting, and the next couple of months are going to be really about, this is like the prep time for 2020. So it's going to be interesting to see how sort of there's a culmination of 2019, and a little bit of a preview, right, of 2020. So the next 3 months should be very enlightening for all of us. So let's see what Trump's October is going to be like. Okay, so we have the two of Pentacles here. So he's going to be trying to balance. He's going to be trying to. He's juggling money. The emotions are high, and his the emotions behind him. The seas are very choppy. Um, and his major concern is here is the money. Let's see what's crossing him. So it looks like he's having his tower moment. The tower is finally falling. So he's going to try to find balance through this, but you can't fight the tower. Fight the tower that be. You can't fight the tower. Sorry. Should I be so happy? What's at the root? This is his ability to visualize, to obfuscate, to visualize what he wants, to get what he wants, to obfuscate and throw up smoke screens. Um, it's as if the way that he gets what he wants is through his ability to create chaos. And so while things are very chaotic and sort of moving, and people are like, "What's going on?" He's doing what he needs to do, right? So that's what this is sort of all based on. This, you know, look at this shiny object while he's like doing something illegal over here. Let's see what's in the past. Yeah, so his dirty tricks. His dirty tricks. What's in the sky? The sun will come out tomorrow. The rainbow. The rainbow. There's a culmination. This is a 10, so it's an ending and a new beginning. It's about feeling, so there's going to be a lot of emotions. There are some people who are going to be very excited and very happy about this. There are other people that are going to feel devastated about this. Whatever it is, there's big emotions happening. But this is not a negative card. This is not a negative card. Um, so I feel as though it's mostly good feelings. It's mostly a sense of, oh, finally the rain is over and the rainbow has come out. I was thinking the other day, in fact, when he was doing his inauguration speech, and it was a very dark inauguration speech. And as he was doing it, there were clouds and it started to rain, as if the angels were crying. And perhaps the storm is over. That particular storm is over, and now we get to see the rainbow. So in the immediate future for Trump, we have the death card. So I don't think this is a physical death. Generally, the death card is not a physical death. There has to be other cards around it to sort of indicate that. But this is a card of transformation. And it's interesting because we have here a child, a young woman. Um, there's a king on the ground here, and there's a bishop here, and the bishop is pleading for his life um, to the death, to the angel of death. But nobody escapes. Nobody escapes death. Nobody escapes the transformation. And he is now going through that transformation, having the tower and the death card um, in the same reading definitely indicates a change for him. So things are not going to be the same for him at all. How this is seen from the outside. Just one too many things, one too many burdens, um, one too many, one too many of these dirty tricks, um, and it's actually burdened. This could be burdened the Republican Party. This could be burdened his team. Maybe his team is just like, I can't do this anymore. We'll find out more about it, but there's definitely a sense of And this could also be people looking at the United States as how burdened we are by all of this. Okay, let's see the domestic situation. We have the Queen of Cups here. The Queen of Cups is looking into her cup, but the cup has a cover on it. And so this is about uncovering what has not been seen. The Queen of Cups has the capacity to see into things that other people can't see. And so perhaps we will get a good eyeful of the things that we haven't yet seen. This is also the energy of the feminine. This could be Ivanka because she is a Scorpio, and this card is associated with a Scorpio. But I feel as though this has to do more with uncovering that which has been hidden up to this point. Hopes and fears. I would say this is a fear of justice and the long sword of the law, as it were. Outcome. We have the victory card. Okay, I'll talk about that. I have a feeling I know what that is. The Knight of Pentacles. I like to pick, after the last card, which was the Six of Wands, I like to pick 3 more cards. Or unless we get a major arcana, which we did. And this is about secrets. So this is about secrets. So I think this might be about secrets around his victory. Secrets around his victory. Um, there may be more information coming out about Russia's interference in the election, and I kind of hate, in a way, I hate to bring that up because it was such a point for the Democrats and with the Mueller report, and it was such a debacle that everybody puts their faith in it, and then it's like poof, it's nothing, which it was something, but in this somehow he's been able to overcome that with the help of um, the Republicans and the help of Barr. But this, I don't think he can. This is, quite frankly, I think the CIA, or whoever these guys are, were kind of waiting for him to make a mistake that they could actually catch him in. So this might have been it. But he didn't have much to say, faith in the intelligence community. It's possible the intelligence community is biting him in the butt with that. But there definitely is more information coming out, more secrets coming out, and having it be next to the victory card makes me think that more secrets are going to come out about how he won the presidency of the United States. There's also this sense in the Six of Wands where it's like victory at what cost. So he became the president of the United States, but he's probably going to lose everything else. He's probably going to lose his family money, all that, everything that he has worked so hard to steal. Okay, let's see what's underneath the Lover's card. So this is all about choices that he's made and being held responsible for them. So it looks like it's, there's a part of me that hates to say it looks like it's the end of Donald Trump at this point. But up to this point has always sort of bounced back, but I don't think he's bouncing back. These cards are too powerful. Um, and I really do my best not to put what I want to see in the cards, right? But these do look like, with the Tower and the Death card here, it really does look like this is the end for the president for the 45th. So what that's going to mean for him, what that's going to mean for us, we have yet to see. But interesting. The last time, uh, when 2 days before Donald Trump was elected president, I had I was very tired, and I lay down because I couldn't stand up. Sometimes that, the tired bug gets you. It's usually an energetic thing for me, and if I lie down for like 15, 20 minutes, I'm okay. But I lay down and I had a waking sort of vision, and I found myself lying next to the abyss. I looked over. I was like right on the edge of the abyss, and I looked into the abyss, and um, I woke up with a start and said, "He's going to win." So I feel as though part of what happened to me yesterday, um, last night, with the physical reaction, has been a process that I personally have gone through. It's sort of my own like journey through the abyss of what this presidency has been, and that snap that I experienced was a release of this storyline, a release of even my relationship to the storyline in a way. And there are other things in my life. It's not just what's going on in the outer world in my life, like most of us. What's going on with Donald Trump and all of this craziness is, in for a lot of people, a reflection about one of their own wounds. He has a great way of re-traumatizing everybody. And so we've had to go through a lot of very um, difficult emotional and mental um, and physical distress through this period. And I feel as though, at least for me, something has I've broken through to some other side. And you tell me, have you felt this? Is this just me? I don't think so, because I see other readers and I watch other kinds of readers, not just about the political stuff, but just in energetic stuff. And it seems like this is it, folks. Okay. I hope you enjoyed that. I enjoyed doing it. Like and subscribe, and I'll see you again tomorrow. I feel great, by the way. Bye.